anything.
Right,
Like,
sure.
those were like scary dudes I would encounter and be like, But yeah, no, it's terrifying.
But you were selling it when like fentanyl wasn't really that big of a deal, right? In it, like
Yeah, back
now
in
it's like
good
I
old
feel like it
days.
would be like terrifying. Good old days. Yeah.
Percocets. Now like Xanax have fentanyl. Like they press fentanyl into like regular pills,
Yeah.
so you don't know what's what. That's why I tell people like don't do any drugs.
Yeah, because I
You
used to
can't do
buy.
it now, yeah.
I used to buy Xanax back in the day from a guy, but I wouldn't even do that now. Yeah.
Xannies are bad too. They're bad news.
I kind of loved them, honestly.
That's the problem.
Yeah. I've
never done
People
one.
really like them.
Yeah.
Those I bought like maybe 10 of them, which for me is like a lot of
Were they like
drugs.
the blue ones or the bars?
They were the press bar guys, so you could like break a piece off.
big boys, dude.
Yeah. And I was like, I'll just do it for flying. And then like I did it for flying.
I'll just do it. I can't sleep from coke now.
You just start booking flights all week.
Yeah, I'm like up in the air. Yeah.
Real jet setter. Yeah.
Like you don't have any luggage. I'm like, I'm good. I'm taking it back.
What if these work for the bus as well?
Yeah, I have a lot of bus anxiety.
I have a lot of anxiety.
Yeah. But no, I flew and I was like, this feels great. And then I did one not on a plane. And I was like, oh, this is like, I don't want to exist not like this anymore.
Yeah.
So I had to like stop it after that.
Did you ever drink on them?
No, I did do, I got really sick one time and they gave me the strongest codeine ever. They
Oh, I remember this. Yeah.
Syrup or were they the pills?
It was the syrup. And I literally remember like the doctor being like, usually we don't. He's like, do you want the strongest one? I'm like, yeah, of course I want the I want the pussy codeine.
Was it purple or yellow?
It was purple.
Okay.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
saved a little bit for when I was healthy, like a month later, and then I mixed it with like the Sprite and the Jolly Ranchers and
Nice.
everything.
That shit does rule.
I drank it, and I'm like not a big rap guy. I just listened to like the Purple Rain mixtape by Future, and I was just in a chair, and I was like, this fucking rules, dude.
That shit does rule.
Yeah, I was like, I fucking love rap, dude.
You're just speaking in Ave.
I'm like, I've been doing lean.
Like the next that you like wake up, you're wearing a dashiki. You're walking around.
Yeah, I'm dressed like Patrice all of a sudden.
You got the big purple suit.
Yeah, I got the hat.
Lean's expensive.
Is it?
Yeah, dude. They sell by the
Yeah,
ounce.
it's
It's like $30
expensive,
per ounce. It's
Jesus.
a little thing of it.
Yeah. No, they gave me like a whole like it looked like a hydrogen peroxide.
Probably had
bottle.
an 8, bro.
Yeah.
You probably had half a liter.
Yeah.
I figured out why there needs to be a second cup.
Why is
It
that?
leaks through the cup.
Oh, why? It eats through the styrofoam?
I Google imaged it the other day because I was posting a picture on Twitter, and I typed in lean with 2 cups. And I saw people would hold up 1 cup and it's beating. It looks like, remember those commercials with Michael Jordan drinking Gatorade?
Mm-hmm.
And like he's colored purple with the dots
Right.
around
Really?
him because he's sweating? Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like that.
Why don't they get like a traveler's mug or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a Yeti.
Get a Yeti.
Put it in a Buc-ee's
for your
mug.
scissor.
I would love
It
the
really
guy.
comes through. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
I would love
Yeah.
to get the 2 beer helmet, 2 like codeine things on either side. That'd be pretty sweet.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
If you do that shit too much, though, you start having seizures, right?
Yeah.
You like
Yeah.
rap really well and you have seizures.
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, it lowers your your threshold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You turned to Lil Wayne.
Lil
Basically.
Wayne's had like 1 million seizures, and I'm always like, holy shit, doesn't that mean you die? And then everyone's like, no, he's like out of it now.
It's electrical
Like,
storm. Yeah, dude, I've been looking into seizures heavily. Apparently, I started having what were suspected to be temporal lobe epilepsy.
Really?
So I would get a weird smell, then feel panic for 2 seconds, and it'll go away. And I looked into it. I went to a doctor.
What do you mean a weird
Yeah.
smell?
It's like a chemical. It's an olfactory hallucination, basically. So it's like it doesn't exist unless I'm smelling my own like neurotransmitters, which I thought about, but I don't think I can. So
You haven't achieved
the doctor
that
shot
level
it
yet.
down. The doctor shot that down. It's like that's kind of what neurotransmitters probably would smell like. Who am I to say?
You're like, Doc, I've been reading a lot of Eastern philosophy.
The third nose, dude.
Right.
But yeah, no, so I went to they checked my brain out, it's fine, and then they like checked my electrical activity. Also, I mean, probably it was like really good, but they just tried to put me on like bipolar medicine. I'm like, no, dude, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
But so I looked into it, and apparently Zyrtec and other allergy medicine can lower your seizure threshold because anyone can have a seizure. If any of us got a 105 fever, any of us can convulse. An epileptic has a lower seizure threshold than the average person, and it's an electrical storm in your brain. So a grand mal is all the electricity in your brain just goes nuts, and your body just like ah. But when you have a non-local or focal seizure, you just have an electrical aberration in like one key part of your brain that touches like my olfactory part and goes
Right.
smell, and all of a sudden you're like, the fuck is that smell?
Right. But it could be any part of